Hello friends, today we are working on derivational sort number 17. This sort focuses on adding the suffixes ation, cation, and ition to base words. Let's get started by sorting our words based on the suffix that's provided. Now that we've sorted our words based on the suffix, let's go ahead and start right here in the middle column to determine why the cation is the suffix that's added to this column. When we look at almost all of the derivational sorts, we need to be very conscientious of what the root words are. When we look at the root words of this column, we notice that they all end in a Y. Apply, identify, justify, purify, beautify, gratify, and notify. When we add the cation, we actually stop and change the Y to an I before adding this suffix. Our third column, the first word that we're looking at, has the root word of add. Adding the ition makes an addition to the word. Partition also follows this rule, as does addition. You'll notice that the ending sound of the ition words are tion. This is not the case with our first category. This category, it is especially important to look at the root word and figure out how the ation is added to the word. Let's go ahead and resort these words in a different way. In order to do this, you'll want to reset all of the words from that column and pull out that E-drop category. When we look at these words, we again are going to look at the base word first. Consideration has the base word of consider. In order to add the ation, nothing was done to the base word of consider, so that goes directly in the ation category. However, the word imagination, the root word is imagine. Imagine is spelled I-M-A-G-I-N-E. In order to add the ation, the E was dropped to add on the suffix, so that will go in the E-drop category. Go ahead and pay very close attention to the base words of each of these words in order to finish your sort. How did you do? Did you notice that all of the words in the ation category, the base word ends in a consonant? Transport, relax, expect, present. While the words that have an E drop, the base word ends in an E. Memorize, quote, examine, starve, reserve. As you sort your words this week, be very careful to pay attention to the root word and how those suffixes are attached to the end of those roots.